Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Kiki and it is time to make crafting fun. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I would love for you to subscribe and become part of our YouTube family. And if you are a returning subscriber, you know how much I love you.
DIY number 1, and for this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this bottle that I have and some of this alcohol ink. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it off that paper thingy and plastic thingy. This is the one that I have, is sepia, or I don't know how you say it. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour some of that alcohol ink inside my bottle, and I'm gonna add enough so we can go all around our bottle. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna twist and turn and flip and play around with that color so it covers everything on every side of our bottle. As you can see, I'm just twisting it slowly, taking my time so I can see if I need more of that alcohol ink. Then I added more, and as you can see, we're gonna start again twisting and turning until we have covered it completely. I'm not doing anything special for this. I'm just twisting, going back, making sure that it goes to the top of the bottle. And now I'm just gonna use a paper towel, and I'm gonna start slowly doing the same for the top of the bottle. I'm gonna continue doing that until I have covered it completely. Then I'm gonna let it drip the excess, and then I'm gonna take my drying thingy, heat gun, and I'm just gonna flip it and turn it and just add some heat so the alcohol ink dries. And now here you can see I made 2 of them, and they are looking beautiful. They are the most awesome amber glass bottles I have. Now for DIY number 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this beautiful pumpkin. You can find this at any craft store. And I'm going to take this beautiful color from Folk Art. Those 2, one is sage green and the other one is cashmere, and I'm going to use those letters from Dollar Tree. I'm going to paint the first side on that beautiful sage green, and I'm going to cover it completely like that. Then I'm going to let it dry. Now I'm going to take that beautiful cashmere color, and I'm going to choose some of these words so I can paint them. And I'm just going to cover it completely like this so I can let them dry completely for when we come back for assembly. Now here they are. Let me let them dry a little bit. I'm gonna flip this over, and I'm gonna use that cashmere color, and I'm just gonna paint the back of the pumpkin. Just paint it completely like this. And after I finish with that, I'm just gonna dry it with my heat tool. Then I'm gonna take this beautiful decals from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna choose this beautiful flower. It's so beautiful, and I'm just gonna paste it over here, and then I'm just gonna add this one over here, and look at that, they are looking so beautiful. Let me just cut that excess that I have on the side so it looks beautiful. And I'm just gonna continue doing that until I have removed everything. Now here you can see it, and now we're gonna flip it over and add the words to the back so we can make it like a reversible kind of pumpkin. And for that, I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue over here and there. Then I'm just going to glue it like that. Then I'm going to remove the stringies with the heat tool. After that, we have a beautiful pumpkin. And here you can see it, and this is one of their sides. And I'm so in love with this one, and this is the other one. Let me know what you think in the comments below,
because that really helps to support my channel. It lets YouTube know that you like this content, and it will recommend it to other beauties like yourself. And also in the description box down below, you're gonna find the links to all of my social media so you can go and check me out, and we can be friends over there. So go ahead and check me out.
Now for DIY number 3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this old pumpkin that I have. I got it on a thrift store, and I painted it black. It was orange and green, and it was not looking so cute. But you can use any bowl you have that looks like a pumpkin. Then I'm going to take this beautiful terracotta color. It is so beautiful, and I'm just going to paint it completely. Inside, out, bottom, everything. We just want to make it look like it is made out of terracotta, and this color has texture. You don't have to add anything to it because it will give you that texture that the terracotta has. It's so awesome. Now I'm just going to go back and add another coat, but this time I'm going to add baking soda for the dusting on the terracotta. So I'm just going to start by pouring some of that terracotta paint, and I'm just going to go all around it like this. We're just giving it a light coat so that paint will make the baking soda stick to it. Now that we have it like this, we are going to start just pouring our baking soda. And for that, I'm just going to add a little bit, but yeah, it wasn't open enough. So I have to open it a little bit more because I need to add more of that baking soda. So let me just open it like that. And now we can start pouring. And just add a little bit or a lot of it of that baking soda. Just shake off the excess. Then just pat it down if you want. You can let it like that. And just keep on adding on all the places that you painted. After that, you're going to shake the excess. Use your heat tool. You see, I'm shaking it. And then I'm going to use the heat tool so I can dry the paint underneath. Let me just add a little bit more of that baking soda. Now I'm using that heat tool to dry that paint so we can come back with a chippy brush and just remove all the excess of that baking soda like that. And it will look like terracotta. And look at that. It just makes those details pop. It is so beautiful. After you're done, just use some hairspray and just apply that hairspray all around it so the baking soda sticks. And here you can see it, and it is looking so beautiful, but I want to know what you think. So go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment sections down below. Now for DIY number 4, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this beautiful sign that my beautiful friend Mary sent me. She sent me a huge box. And I'm just going to paint the back of it. For that, I'm going to use this beautiful teal color from Folk Art, and I'm just going to paint it completely. Let me just start with that, just painting it like that. Then I'm going to take this beautiful green and some of that melted chocolate, and I'm going to start with the green, just blending it to the blue. Then I'm going to take the melted chocolate, and as you can see, I made borders and lines. Then I'm going to take some white to make some highlights, and then I'm going to take the same melted chocolate with the paintbrush and make some rust. After that, I took black and painted the wheels. Now I'm taking some yellow to make the thingies. And now I'm going to take this beautiful orange to make our pumpkins. Now I'm going to take some of that melted chocolate to give it some depth and the stems. Then I'm going to take some of this white to give highlights. And we're going to do that to all of our pumpkins. Some of this beautiful green, bright green, and we're going to make the leaves and the curly thingies. And after that, we're going to take this color, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the veins on the leaves. And that's it for that. Now we're going to take this beautiful letters from Dollar Tree, and we're going to paint it in that beautiful terracotta black kind of color. It's so beautiful, and it gives so much texture. Yeah, I'm having some issues with my words. Then we're just going to glue it like that. Just like this, and that's it. We just add a little bit of heat to remove the stringies, and that's about it. And look at that. It is so beautiful, but I want to know what you think because, yeah, I'm biased, and I just love it. It's so, so beautiful.
If you want to buy me some crafting supplies, you will find this link in the description box down below. You don't have to do that. You can support your favorite creator by watching, sharing, and liking their videos. But if you want to buy me crafting supplies, this link, you will find it in the description box down below, and you will get a shout out in my channel.
Now for the final reveal. What we have, it's all of this, and they look so beautiful. I'm so in love with this set. They are so beautiful, and I'm just loving those colors for fall this year. I'm just going for the more muted and blues, and I don't know, I just changed this year, but I just love it. It makes me feel like more cozy and homey. Let me know what you think about them in the comments below. And remember, I will see you next week with another one.
That's it for today. That's everything that I have to show you. I hope you like all of those DIYs, and remember to like it and also to share it with a friend, because that really helps to support my channel. Take care, my beautiful friends. Bye-bye.